Welcome to another Lego stream. It's been a while. It's been roughly a month since the last one, which I did the T16 Skyhopper set with the Bantha with the Tusken Raider. I actually really liked that set, by the way. It was a really good one. It was a Microfighters set. It's been going good today, to be fair. It's been fairly chill. It's a Sunday as it is, you know. Your Sundays are always a chill day, really. Right, let's begin. Today we're going to be building the Duel on Mustafar set. This is the one set that, the one scene in Revenge of the Sith that made all of those memes, pretty much. I mean, Star Wars made a ton of memes anyway, but whenever I think of a lot of prequel memes, anything to do with this scene in general just springs to mind, which is pretty cool. So, let's get this sucker open and start putting it together. So apparently on the back of the box these can be moved. This fires some studs out, which is lava. And this can be moved, apparently. The apparatus here. I'm sure it's got a name in Star Wars, I probably can't recall the name of it. Ugh, right, let's open up. I could have opened that a bit more delicately, I'm not going to lie. It's quite thick. It's quite thick. It's not stupidly thick, but this is going to be a bit time consuming, I guarantee it. Like most Lego. Bag number 1. Oh hey Exeter. And bag number 2. This stream might go two ways. It might be short or it might be long. We don't know yet. This is what we're doing, by the way. Although you've probably already noticed here. I did say I'd do something prequel based for the next set. So I picked the Duel on Mustafar set, so... Plus, the amount of memes that have just spawned from the Mustafar scene. So, let's see. Alright, I suppose we should build our minifigures first, since that's what the set's asking for us to do. Okay, so the way it works is it looks like Obi-Wan's included in bag 1, and Anakin's in bag 2. So I'll switch bag 2 over there for now. In fact, what I'll do is I'll put 2 off screen. So we're working with just bag 1 first, naturally. Seems to be a small bag attached inside. Is it taped or is the plastic melded into it? Ah, there we go. I think it just got caught on it in the sealing process, I'm assuming. There's Obi-Wan. We'll put him together first. That was an epic fail. Let's put the head on the bloody legs then. What, the legendary house? The pilgrimage house? I heard about that Valheim. Is it really worth all the hype that it's getting? Or is it just people being a bit I don't want to say bored. Is it just people that are jumping onto the hype of it because, it's the latest thing to play, I guess? So he's got 2 faces here. We'll put angry Obi-Wan on. There we go. Right, his headpiece is probably going to be in here, isn't it? Excuse me. So yeah, it's a game that's basically holding a lot of people over because it plays similarly to other games, I guess. It'll have its moment in the sun, as it were, I suppose. What am I doing? That's the right way to do lightsabers. It's not the other way around. There we go. Obi-Wan now has his blue saber. Looks more turquoisey to me. I could have sworn I remember them being a darker shade of blue back in the day. Right, now to actually begin building this thing together. It's a pity I don't have a paperweight or something. Actually, these pair of scissors would work, I guess. There we go. Like Genshin. I remember Genshin. There was a time I played it and then I just sort of was like, I'm bored of it now, kind of. So what am I going to need here? I'm going to need a 3-piece. 2 3 pieces, actually, to be correct. So, like that. Following the pictures, as they say. Rarely lasts more than 3 months. It's usually the case with games that get a ton of hype. 3 months later, no one's playing it anymore. It's usually the way. A lot of games have trouble getting staying power these days, unless it's like super huge, like it's got a huge following or whatever. Funnily enough, by the way, it turns out that Twitch have restored some categories recently. They restored Fairy Fencer F and Revelations 2's category, which I was very ecstatic about. I was like, how dare they get rid of Rev 2's category? But it's back now, so that's good. Still no OG Tomb Raider yet, though. I'm still keeping my eyes peeled. Maybe one day they will. You know what's really funny? They have the Tomb Raider level editor as a category, but they don't have like OG Tomb Raider, which is just, it is odd, to say the least. So this goes there like that. And then this here, like so. Hold on, let me just double check I'm not... No, that's correct so far. Just saw like a giant black mass and I'm like, well, it's just 2 bricks, so it's not too hard. I get overwhelmed easily sometimes. Yeah, it is strange. It's like they're inadvertently saying if you're gonna ever stream it, then you have to put down the reboot category. It's like, well, no, because they're two different games, essentially. But the funniest thing is, DMC3 only has Dante's Awakening. They got rid of the HD collection category, but DMC3 Special Edition is not on it, which is weird to me. I don't know of many people that exclusively just stream Dante's Awakening on its own, really. You know, the version that got released before Special Edition. Because Special Edition just adds Virgil to the game. Yeah, that's what I mean. You can't, yeah, if there's a community, you can't just say no one streams it and get rid of it. That's what rubs me the wrong way with DMC3's category. It's like there's streamers that play the special edition. There's not many streamers I know of that play just Dante's Awakening on its own. And I guess it's the same deal with Tomb Raider as well, you know. And the thing is, they have the other OG games in there too. It's just very odd. Maybe one day they will restore it, you never know. I mean, if they can bring back Resident Evil Revelations 2, I don't see why they could do the same with with Tomb Raider's OG, you know. I've got my lovely mug of tea here, living for Friday, because I'm ever so witty, except not really. This is the tea that I drink, by the way. Just looks like regular brown tea. It's not turning into a try it stream though, with food or anything. So don't worry. So do we have here? We have these and these. Yeah, tea hype. Tea, man, it's good for you. I don't drink buckets of it, but I drink my fair share of it, to say the least. Click and put that here. Hold on a second. I'm definitely rushing ahead. There we go. Right, next page. These scissors are getting in the way more than anything else, but like they're the only thing to weight the pages down right now. I mean, I could use my little metal tin, but it'd then obscure the page if I use that. I feel like I'm building the Nether or something for Minecraft doing this. I mean, they're both places that have got lava in, so. Oh, you have 100% mood, eh? No way. What, you mean you've got everything that you want on it? Wait a minute, this looks a bit weird. Why is this one longer than that? It's supposed to be the same level, right? There's no other big pieces here of lava that I can see. We'll have to roll with it. Maybe it's just the perspective. You pretty much grabbed everything you cared about. Yeah, that's usually the way. I've still got a bunch of characters I need to get a hold of. I'm still rolling for them. So it's a square brick here. And what looks like a triangular one. Actually, no, it's one of these ones. And it's just the same deal on the opposite side. Here it is. There we go. Next is the long thing again. Oh god, that's so awkward to click, I'm not gonna lie. I think I've figured out my problem, why that one's a bit longer. I think I have to put a 2 black brick on top of either side. Except there isn't one. Why is that? Lightsaber hilt that's spare. You always get them somewhere. Yeah, I need a black 2-piece, and I can't seem to find it, which is a bit strange. Very peculiar. I'm tempted to go into the second bag and find if the other one's in there, but I don't see it. Hold on. Let me just continue as is for a moment. That's these 2 here. Yeah. Push this through here. Hold on, I think I've done it the wrong way. I feel like I've done it the wrong way. Yeah, it should be poking the other way. That's a bit of a colossal fail on my part. Hold on. Just flip it round. I was going to say, I'm doing it the ridiculous way, trying to get it out. Can I just flip it around that way or not? Oh my god. I feel like I'm making such a mess of this, and I'm making it harder than it should be. Don't worry, I've got it. doing such a bad job of this. And it's the first bag too. Oh god, this has fallen to pieces before I've even, like, assembled it. Jeez. No, not like that. What am I even doing? I don't know right now. No, that other piece. Lego chats be like that, I bet. This is so annoying, this bit. There we go. That's... I've dropped something already. Great. It's probably not important. 5 minutes later when he goes in, it's something massively important. Guaranteed. Oh my god, what am I doing? There we go. So this goes on top. Yeah, I need a two-piece and I don't see it. It's probably the piece I've just dropped, knowing my luck. I don't really want to put these on because they've got, like, little holes. So they're probably important. Just leave that over there for now. We're starting on this piece now, apparently. I did nothing wrong. I did everything correct. There's nothing I could do. Also, these orange pieces are kind of blending in with the red throw. So I'm making this even, like, harder for me. It's all part of the challenge, I suppose. Are these orange? It looks orange to me. Everything looks orange, to be fair. There we go. He was gonna host. What, host this stream? This mess of a stream already, eh? I'm already hosting it. Oh yeah, I forgot you added me to auto host. Appreciated, by the way. I think you were one of the first that hosted me, actually, if I remember correctly. So that's a nice little thing you can be proud of, I guess. Hey, it's got fire spewing out of it. And where does this thing fit? In between this, apparently. What a unique looking piece that is. I mean, I know it's just got a stick on it, but I don't come across pieces like that very often. Also, no, never mind. It's me looking at things too quickly. Right, next we have the red thing. This one here. And that clicks into place. There we are. And then 27 and 26 are two things entirely. Oh, I see. I've got it. So we click that down like this. That way it intersects and connects. Then you get one of these to cover the studs on top. Oh, there we go. Next we need 5 of these going all the way down. Hold on a second. There we are. Just imagine doing this like more times than 5. I just realised it's a Lego dong. Oh god. Now you've mentioned it, I'm going to have to do it. Probably going to get like... the Twitch is going to get destroyed for this. Can I do that? Yeah, I can. Oh my god, what if... Yeah, that's a thing. There we go. TOS, yeah. Oh man. In before I'm temporarily gone. Right. What's next? Actually, oh, I'm still putting these on. It's just I heard the word Lego dong and I was like, what? I can do that. Or rather, I read the word Lego dong. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There we go. I'm just counting to make sure, by the way. It's not like I'm counting because I didn't know. Right, this piece here. Oh, that's a bit fiddly. And there's just red here, all the way down. So we basically have this, which looks about right. Okay, so these intersecty pieces are coming next. If I can see how they work. So they clip onto each other. Oh, that's cool. So it's like a hinge, a makeshift hinge. It's probably not the first set to have done that, but I think this is the first set that I've had that folds like that. I'm just going to hinge it first before I place it on. I think I've got this on the wrong way. No, it has to be the right way, right? Oh. This is supposed to be moved up by 1. Yeah, that's why I can't fit it. I'm going to have to click this, hold on. I'm doing this on my tablet, by the way. Oh, you've done the Lego dong. I'm sure that'll be an infamous clip for a long time. Okay, so I'll place that here now. There we are. So the hinge moves. Next is the long stud piece. Is that the one with the little... Yeah, it's this one with the little line on it. God, my hands suck. There we are. And then this sits on the end, apparently. Right, so this can be moved over there for the time being with Obi-Wan. Getting notifications during the stream. Right, so where's the Lego dong? Place it here now. This piece, and then this piece. Clip it like this. And then like this, right? Yellow. That's solid yellow. Place these here. I need that. There we go. This thing as well. Four piece. Welcome to the stream, Chips. I saw you playing Lego Star Wars the other day, actually, on Steam when I signed in briefly. Yeah, I decided to do like a prequel set today. Or for this month, I should say. That can't be right. Apparently it is. It's not a ship, funnily enough. It's this set, the Mustafar, the Duel on Mustafar set that I'm putting together today. I did do a ship in the last Lego stream though, which was the Microfighter set, which was the T16. I'll have to think of the next set I'm doing actually. It's more than likely going to be a ship set now that you've mentioned it, to be honest. I've also got a April Fool's Lego set to do, but April's a while away yet. I say a while away, it's not super long away, but you know what I mean. Already I'm getting confused. Yeah, I've done this incorrectly. Why is there two here and I only have one? Because I'm supposed to put it here. My viewpoint of perspective is pretty bad, not going to lie. That and I have a really bad attention span sometimes. Okay, so next we need a square block like this. A round thing, if I can find one. And a triangle thing. Oh, jeez. There we go. It's always the little fiddly bits that I have trouble with. That's correct. And then two of the wedges. Two wedges, but I have one. Why is that? Oh, never mind. The wedge was upside down. No wonder I couldn't find what the shape was. I was like, where's the wedge? These pieces next, and we put them there like this. And these two free pieces here, like so. There's my legendary pair of scissors, by the way. I say legendary, I think Waldy's only really heard them. You can sometimes hear me playing around with them on stream. Sometimes. There we go, so it clips underneath. So what's the next bit? These two things again. One on the left, one on the right. So we need the flame poking out of that. This piece here. Getting ahead of myself there for a minute. Right, put that over there a moment. I've got to take a sip. Let me go and get my water. This one's fresh out the fridge. So step one, step two. Yeah, it's a light off the flames. Yeah, it's getting a bit hot. I'm actually getting a bit warm doing this, to be fair. I don't know if it's a psychological effect of me doing a very, very hot set right now. It's a bit of a lit set, as it were, right now. These puns are so dreadful, I'm sorry. For low room temperature. I don't mind heat, to be fair. Mainly because your muscles relax more in the heat. But I'm not that kind of guy that's like, come on guys, let's go to Gamma City, you know what I mean? And get radiated to death. Oh, you mean for drinking water? Really? You prefer room temperature? That's interesting. Am I looking at this right? Apparently this slots in, but yeah, apparently it does. It's supposed to slot in, allegedly. It doesn't click or anything. I guess it's supposed to be movable. Not too sure, we'll have to come back to it. Ah, hold on a moment. Oh, I see. Yeah, I've skipped a stage without realizing it. These things go over. To hold it in place. Oh, I see. Okay, that makes sense. That's rather clever, actually. Holds the mechanism in place. It looks like it can be moved, though. I don't know if that's intentional. It more than likely is. A spectre like everything. Taking another sip because I'm actually thirsty now. This talk all about water. So that's 4 of these pieces going down that way with a circular piece. I'm picking up some very bad habits in this stream. Holy cow. I was wondering why it didn't look right. That's how many times now I've done this? 4 or 5 times of skipping ahead. There we go. It's like stop it. Oh, Haunter. Good old Haunter. I've seen some of those sets online that are basically just like Pokemon block sets. They looked kind of cool. I'd probably get one of my favourite Pokemon and build it on stream one day. And before I get that one comment that says that bit where you're counting the bricks is really cringe. Everyone knows it's 5 pieces. You have to make sure about these things. And then yellow piece here. There we go. Uh-oh. I feel like we've messed up already. Actually, no, we haven't. Then this thing here. Ah, I got it. There we go. Takes me a while, but I get there in the end. Next is to get the yellow piece under here. This thing. The brick with the claw on it. There we are. Ah, and then you put this piece here. Oh, that's kind of cool. The little... So if you want it flat completely, that thing clicks to keep it in place. Pretty stupid, I choose you. That's hilarious. Apollo. Are you sure it's not a rocket ship? Apollo 13. I'm probably not the first one to make that joke. Oh, and it clicks here too. Okay, that's kind of cool. So you can fold or you can do this. I'm going to choose to keep it like this for the time being. Apollo Justice. Oh, man. Apollo Creed. How many Apollo puns can we shove into this stream? Alp makes the most sense. I need to get my pillow or something. Give me a minute. The backrest on my chair is a bit... It's not as thick as it should be. It's thick if I'm playing a game and I can sit back, but I have to lean a little bit forward somewhat when I'm doing this. Just having the cushion there will help. What am I looking at again now? Oh, this piece. And then that goes on the inside, apparently. Every time I see the Duel on Mustafar now, I just think of Google Translate, like, doing the scene. Oh, it's put on Nightmare and Apollo. That's pretty cool, to be fair. Oh, apparently now they want me to fold it. Ugh, hold on then, I'll do it. No, this bit's come off. Oh god, it's like, where did this piece go again? Not gonna lie, there's a few flimsy bits that seem to fly off here and there. Thanks, man. I'm doing alright with this. Yeah, it's a bit of a strange connection, to say the least. Just move the tripod a little bit more. I think I have one of these missing. That or it's fallen off. There's also one of these that's spare. Move them over here for now. If I've dropped that other piece, I'm going to have to, like, look for it. Well, there's an orange piece on the floor, but... one of the circular pieces. There might be a spare piece in the other bag that we can use. Hopefully. I'm going to fold it over like that for the time being. Next, we're on bag 2 now. We get to build Anakin in all of his angsty glory. Yes. It's not bag 2, it's 2222. That's the correct bag number if I remember. Like, why did they feel the need to put 2 on it multiple times? It's a bit strange. I guess it's just to make it obvious, but still, you could read that as 2222, I mean. There we go. If this ever focuses. It just doesn't want to focus, does it? Come on, camera, pick it up. I gotta recreate it by burning it. It's not focusing. Have I fucked up the camera's focus or something? There we go. Much better. Trying to like focus and it's just not working for me. I've got to have Anakin triggered. Trying to find his legs. His legs have like blended into the black pieces of the set. Lightsaber hilt will be in here, won't it? It's fun, man. You should definitely give it a whirl. I remember watching my friend Thunder build the White House on stream. That was quite a fun little stream that he did. Oh, sorry. He holds it with his gloved hand, not his bare hand. According to the picture. We've got to be accurate here, folks. Yeah, my focus is really bad. It's not picking anything up right now. That's better. I have to like cover it with my whole hand. It's really really questionable today. Oh god, what am I stumbling on? I've already gotten to this part and I'm like, what? What the hell is this? Okay, let's just start simple. Not be too overwhelmed. It's this piece. Oh, I see, so it goes on this rail here. Okay, I'll keep that on the rail for now. This white piece, it's quite a unique looking piece. You destroyed it and played the pieces. Well, you made your own stuff with it, like. I think somewhere along the line everyone's done that as a kid. Oh, I see, these are the... yeah, this makes sense. Apparently they go on these. Like that. No, they're not sliding very well. Why is that? Hold on, unless I crudely click them into place. This is a bit peculiar. They're not slotting in place like they should. That's one way of doing it, isn't it? Stop right there, criminal scum. I should stream that game. I actually have it on PC now. I just keep putting myself off from playing it. Ah, is that what I'm doing wrong? Maybe this is better if I actually unhook it. Ah, okay. I had to put a bit of force on that. Jeez. I thought for a moment I was going to break it, but yeah. I had to put a bit of force to it. Because I thought they'd just slide on. I feel like the bad dude from the Lego. Oh, you mean Rex? If I remember correctly, I think that's what his name was. Yeah, you have to apply a bit of force. Yeah, so a bit of a warning. You have to put a bit of torque on it, as it were. They don't just slide in conveniently. Okay, so that's done. We don't have to worry about that now. Next, I need the square pieces here. And two of these go on the corner, so that's pretty simple. In before the platforms start cut blocking me. This flying piece is such a troll. That's like twice it's come off now. Then again, you could probably blame my meaty, like heavy hands that I have. That guy yelling at you, yeah, the one that's like, you should build it as the instructions tell you. Never mind improvising and trying things on the fly, hey. A man is falling into the lava in Lego City. Okay, so the hinge isn't exposed with studs now, which is good. It looks a bit more nicer. Just going to put that over here while we do the next part, which is this disc. Move the instructions in shot. That way everyone can yell at me. Aha. So I need this piece here. Then I click on this one to go between. And we've got this. It looks like a weird plane I'm building now because of the two things on either side. grey piece now. This thing looks like a telescope. Or a drinking glass, actually. Or a drinking goblet, I should say. What the hell is that square piece supposed to be? Oh, it's like it looks like a D-pad, actually. It does. It looks like an actual D-pad from... Yeah, looks a bit like a D-pad off the NES controller. It's obviously a switch mechanism, but still. Hold on a second. That's the side it's supposed to go on. I thought it looked a bit strange. And apparently I'm placing this on top of the platform. Apparently. This is another moment where I feel like I'm going to break the damn thing. Oh, there we go. Now it works. It also moves that way. So apparently it just clicks in, it can spin, which is cool. And then we just do the same thing again, I guess, with this one. Actually, no, this one's a bit different. It looks similar, but it's probably not the same. Shove the rod in here. Sorry, I'm spacing out for a minute. I need this and this. This one. Place it on top here. Okay, that's cool. And two of these round things on the front. Makes it look like it's got eyes, actually. Oh, wait a minute. This is the little, like, robot thing, isn't it? That briefly appears. It's like that droid. Oh, hey, sis. It's not red carpet. It's it's my throw, actually. The one that I put on my bed. Hello there. I just realised, yeah. Alicia. You are a bald one. Yeah, it's one that I got from like Wilco's, I think. Wilco's or Home Bargains, one of the two. And it's a pretty nice throw. It's for that extra level of warmth if it's a cold night. I just place it on top of the duvet, and I'm like toasty as heck. Since I'm actually able to sleep under duvets now, I've actually gotten used to it more. Because before I used to just use the throw. Hello there, dickhead. Yeah, you've been calling me dickhead all week. What's with you? Such hostility from my sister. I can't stand for that. Being disrespected by my own family members here. I'm joking, by the way. Oh, there we are. Or the little robot that appears for like a couple of seconds of the film and then gets wasted. Reminds me of that like 1R2 unit that General Kenobi has. Yeah, I know, right? When when you're finally ready to, which will be awesome. Okay, what's next here? What the hell are these things? Oh, these things look like window wipers. They go on the side, I'm assuming. Yeah, they do. I think that's the way they go. Nope, other way around, actually. That's good of them. They give you like a spare one just in case. Excuse me. Toxic environments. Yeah, I know. I just wonder what the toxic environment comment was. I just realised. Okay, so what do we do now? Oh, we place the thing on top so it looks turtle-like. Oh my god, I'm actually struggling with this. What the hell's good? What's wrong with me? Come on, it's easy. Why is this not going on? I'm obviously not doing it the right way. Yeah, I have trouble with these disc pieces. I'm not gonna lie. I'm here forever. Like, there we go. Trying to get it right. Alright, no worries. Your cat's stuck in the bin. Oh god. Poor Nala. He's probably going for like a piece of disposed chicken or something. Why jump in a bin if you can't get out? That's my question. Okay, so little robot dude is now made. Here comes the next challenge, putting this on. Oh, I'm sure they do, like, questionable things, to be fair, sometimes. Oh, the lid shut on him. Oh, poor guy. Oh, that's hilarious, but kind of terrifying too. There we go. These move freely now, which is good. And it's not over yet. We've still got the apparatus to build. In fact, I can do a little bit of show and tell of other stuff that I picked up not too long ago, actually, off Amazon. When I've put this together and demonstrated its playability, as it were. So we got this, flip it underneath. I think I might have skipped a page. There we are. I was like, why is that so thick? And then I realised it's because there was a page stuck next to the other. I'm getting startled by the same paper cut. That's crazy. Yeah, cats can be strange sometimes. Then again, dogs can be as well, to be fair. I mean, animals can do a lot of specific things, really. Very comedic ones, comedic moments at times. That looks about right. And two of these things on the end. Flip it round again. Turn it this way. That's incorrect. It's this way for that. Wondering why it looked a bit off. See, I'm being a bit more vigilant now. I'm not just like putting pieces down and then remembering I'm messing up somewhere later down the line, like at one time. I messed up colossally in the T16 part at one point when I was building the Bantha, I think it was. Grey piece here. Space, then another grey piece. Oh, I see, then these things on top here. Wait a minute, aren't they supposed to, like, close together? There's not supposed to be gaps, is there? At least according to the diagram. So somewhere I've messed up. Let me go back a moment and see what the issue is. You've linked the video. Cool, I'll check it out on Discord later on. Probably after the stream's done, to be fair. Yeah, apparently this is supposed to link, but it's not. So I've probably messed up, or... Because I'm assuming it's supposed to go like that. Yeah. Oh god, now I've got to... This is why I need a stud step separator. Oh, there we go. Mind you, there's no stud to grab, so... Wouldn't be very useful, though. But in the picture, it's showing them, look, clipping together like that. I know these click together like this at the end. Doesn't matter for now, I'll place them down. It's very strange. Hold on a moment. Wait a minute. Oh, I'm a dumbass. There's longer pieces. Yeah, that's why they weren't making any sense. Can't believe that. Right, now they're linking together. That's more like it. It's all wrong, you've got to start over. Oh god, yeah. Oh god, imagine that. That'd be terrible. I think I'd just end the stream out of pure salt, to be fair. Right, so that's all done. I think. Nope. There's a missing piece that I've not put here. Okay, that's done. Now turn it over. There we are. That clipped nicely. Like so. Now I need these bladed things. Well, one of them, I should say, because there's only one here. So this is where these pieces go. And clip this one here. Oh dear, is there a bit of a design flaw? Or am I just being dumb? I'm being dumb again. They're supposed to go this way. I was wondering why it wasn't moving properly. I was like, what? Okay, there we are. That's how it's supposed to be. And then we get the big set here. Move it more in shot. And slot this in, like so. And that's it, apparently. That's everything. Oh wait, no. There's one minor detail left. According to this. Oh, apparently this is what... Okay, this is what throws out the lava studs, apparently. So I guess you just, like, tap it. Hooray! I've got studs all over the floor. Oh man, you've got to have like little little things like that that just spray everything all over the floor. And there's my head in shot, by the way. So yeah, that's the little mechanism that spews out lava and gets studs all over the bloody carpet. And then you lose them forever. And then like 2 weeks later, you're sucking them up with the Hoover. It happens. And there you go. You can click that like that as well. That's I kind of like this set, as fiddly as it was putting it together. I do like the slidiness that it has going for it. The little launcher thing's a thing, I suppose, if you want to like throw studs all over the place and become super rich. Because everybody knows when you get tons of studs, you're automatically rich in the Lego universe. You just clip head reveal. Oh yeah, look at that hair, man. You get to see the crown of my head. Amazing. One day I'll end up like accidentally revealing my nose or something. Okay, that's basically it. We may as well place Anakin and Obi-Wan on the set itself, because of course it wouldn't be a set without them. So Anakin's standing on the robot thing. I hate it when one of the legs is like slightly off. There we go. Try not to break. Oh my god, this piece just keeps coming. It's the third, fourth time that one piece keeps coming off. That bit of fire is just it just has it out for me in this stream. Yeah, just imagine that like piece of hair on that head, and that's you're roughly on the right track, I bet. There we go. I feel like I'm gonna break it every time I try to open it up like that. But yes, you can finally have a little duel on Mustafar like this. Bush, shush, 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 and all that stuff. And then yeah, this is going to be my one complaint. These fucking things are blatant trolls. They just love to just fall off or whatever if you knock them too much. Yeah, or you can set it up like that and battle that way, by the looks of it. So it's kind of nice, I guess. I like the idea that the hinge is there. He got so mad. And there we go. He doesn't have the Obi-Wan does not have the high ground here though. Anakin's a little bit higher, but it's not that scene where he's on the bank of the bank of the river of lava, essentially. But yeah, this is a pretty alright set, to be fair. Yeah, it's over Anakin. He has the low ground in this universe here, at least in this part. But yeah, it's not a bad little set. I actually kind of like it. My only criticism of it is just, well, the little flame sprouters, really. They just pop off every now and again. Also, I like the fact that you can, you know, pull it apart. The only issue I don't like is like when you do that, it feels like you're gonna break something, but it's not. It's just Lego being Lego, really. This can be moved as well. This can be played with and moved around if you so desire, which is quite cool, I guess. But yeah, not a bad set at all, to be honest. There is one thing that's irking me. I've got a black piece that's supposed to go there, but it's not. It's not there. So unless this is supposed to be where it's supposed to be, to make it look more complete. Actually, that makes more sense. That was the piece that was missing all along. Now it fits fine. Because that part there makes some sort of structural sense. Somewhat, I think. You watch in before I've put it the wrong way. Or something like that. Yeah, this is not a bad little set at all. I do like it. I don't know what to give this a rating of out of 5, to be honest. I think I'll give this one like a 4. 4 out of 5. I'm knocking 1 point off, mainly just for these little trolly ass things. Also, the lava spewing section I'm not too big on. Mainly because I don't want little studs being launched into the stratosphere. In fact, that's usually my main complaint with Lego stuff. If it's got a stud shooter on it, or like something that fires studs, I'm like, no, thank you. But you know, for the young audiences out there that want to get more action out of it, then you know, it's there for them, I guess. In that sense. So yeah, Duel on Mustafar, I give a 4 out of 5 for this one. Even the minifigures look really good. Anakin is probably the better one in terms of detail. Plus, you know, triggered Anakin is always good. And Obi-Wan looks good as well, to be fair. This autofocus though today. Then again, my hands do shake quite a bit, so. Yeah, I give up trying to get autofocus to work. Yeah, you get some good value out of this. Oh my god, the hinge has come loose. No, we already had that one problem. There we go. So yeah, 4 out of 5 for this. Not too bad at all.